So one of the questions I get asked a lot lately is, how in the heck am I going to transport all of this stuff? So today I'm really excited to announce that we now are going to start offering a ready-to-fly kit with a case, transmitter, pretty much everything you need to fly right out of the box. So I'm going to show you how this thing works. I think it's pretty cool. So we'll be able to take all this stuff, and I'm going to pack it up here piece by piece and kind of show you a slideshow of how it looks as it gets plugged in. So here's layer one. We have our FPV monitor, and we have our transmitter, and then we're going to keep on stacking. Alright, so here is our second level. We have the quad in here. It just literally sits right down. The skids actually stay on it and they just slide down into these holes. We have our props down here, FPV monitor. Everything actually just stays right on. I don't know if you can see down there, but the GoPro actually is still on here. So the whole quad literally just sits down in the box. It's a pretty cool little design. We've got our FPV stand over here, our monitor here. And one thing I did want to talk about too, whenever you're traveling, make sure to just use a little electrical tape around any of your battery leads. Just make sure you don't have any shorts or any issues while it's in the case. So we'll go to the next level. So here we are getting towards our top level. So what we have here, we have our 2 extra batteries for a total of 3 flight batteries. We have our LiPo charger. We have our Futaba transmitter charger. Everything else you saw before. I've got my FPV antennas and my cable for my charger sitting over here. Our GPS mast is still sitting right there. Everything's good. So all we have to do now is sit our top on here and throw our top on. Alright, so everything's in there now. It's a nice padded case. I've traveled with mine 3 or 4 times now on flights, and it's done great. It'll fly free on Southwest and as normal baggage on a Delta flight. Doesn't weigh too much, real easy to carry. I mean, you can see, you know, I don't have a huge hand, but really isn't too big at all. So I think it's a great case and something that I think a lot of people really enjoy. So if you have any questions about it, let me know. XAircraftAmerica@gmail.com or fill out our contact form on the website. Thanks.